modified, but at least I know it's gonna work. Remember, the wheel is like 3/4 of an inch wider than the 20G. So when the wheel sits on the cartridge housing, it sits in that circle groove that's on the cartridge that kind of hold the wheel in place. It's not a tight fit, but that's what allows your compressor wheel to move side by side, because it's not a tight fit. It leaves some play there. So I'm like, wait a minute, my man work at the machine shop in Orlando. Let me take this over here to him and see if he could do something, because he be doing some freaky stuff on the machine. Like, he gets busy. Like, you bring him anything, he'll get it to fit. I'm not gonna say his name or whatnot, but you know, went over there. And obviously I ain't go to the front counter, I went through the back. When you go through the back, you get the hookup cash prices, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna put his name up or what shop I went to. So I go there, I'm like, yo, what up? Boom, boom. So yo, I got this. He was like, there you go, Steve. Messing with the clips again. I'm like, yo, this is what I do, man. So boom, he looks at it. He was like, yo, this is a big compressor wheel. I'm like, yo, it's 3 inches. And he was like, yo, that's pretty nice. Because he had a talent. He was like, yo, 25G, I never seen it on a DSM. You see it on like Evo 8s or Evo 10s, but now on the DSM, like, it's rare. So I was like, yo, you think you can port up, you think it's enough meat on the cartridge where, you know, you can port it out wider so the wheel could sit flush? He was like, yeah. I was like, yo, how much or how long? He was like, yo, give me like 20 minutes, $40. I'm like, get it done. You know what I'm saying? Get it done. Boom. Got it done. Fit flush. Cool. Went to a Accurate Diesel in Orlando where they rebuild turbos and they do balancing. A lot of guys forget, when you take turbos apart, you gotta balance them. Took it over there, balanced, $20, 5 minutes. Marked it for me so I know where to tighten it up at. Boom, done. Put the compressor housing on. Got me a 25G. Now what I paid. I believe the compressor housing, I think I paid like 200. The wheel was like 160, 170. 40 for the port, 20 for the balance. So you figure I'm probably in it for like, what, $400 somewhere around there, versus $1,000. Oh, and I did order the actuator. I'm gonna show you guys. You gotta get the actuator from King Noah, because the actuator that they sell comes with a special bracket that bolts on to the the 25G for the DSM. Without this actuator, it ain't working if you're going internal. If you're going external, then it doesn't matter, but I'm still internal. So I'm going to show you guys a car, and I'm gonna go through step by step on exactly what I had to do. Let me open up the garage, get a little bit more light in here too. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I had to do. Oh, and it did come with the well, it didn't come with the coolant lines for the turbo. I purchased them separate through King Noah. Sorry, I can't pronounce their name for nothing, you know, but it was like $50. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. So this is the car. Like I said, I'm different. 97 Eclipse GST with a GSX trans. Next video, I'll show you guys how I got that to work and keep your car front wheel drive. So this is how it's gonna start. FP manifold, sorry. Had this already. Now, this is the tricky part. You see that spacer right there? Let me get the GoPro in there. Alright, you see that right there? That's another flange. Like, if you was gonna get custom headers made, you need to buy a flange, eBay, $20. You gotta get this. Still gotta put 2 gaskets. Usually put 1, but you got a metal gasket here and 1 up on the top. You can't really see. I spray copper spray on this. A little mess here, but I'm gonna clean it up. Copper spray, make it nice and sticky. Use OEM bolts. You ain't gotta get all freaky and get special bolts. They fit. This is a 25G, okay? So you can see the difference. All right, with that wheel, okay? And fit right up in there, on both, you know, on my fingers. You know what I'm saying? So, anti-surge, it come with, this is the actuator you gotta get. You see how it comes with this bracket? There's a swing, you see? So I have a 2-roll radiator, okay? So when you put the radiator in, it hits the actuator. So you see the swing, it has two adjustments bolts. One here and one there. I'm only using one because I could go front and back. See? Front and back. You know what I'm saying? So when you put in the radiator